big nuts. So I want you to look at all the destruction that this big bull has done on the farm here. The nice little A-frame we had for the chickens, destroyed. All the playground equipment for the goats, destroyed. Listen, buddy, I need you to back up. You're not scared, are you? That's my whacking stick. Ooh. So I'm gonna walk around. I have to check the fence, make sure it's good for the winter here. Don't ever turn your back on a bull, by the way. It's pretty dangerous. Do as I say, not as I do. We're gonna go check the electric fence, walk the property, make sure another line is down. I'm sure Chuck's gonna follow me. We're still popping hot. You going for a walk with me, buddy? So I'm not happy with the way some of this fence is sagging. So the plan is to just pick up the post. It's stuck in the ground. And it's still electrified. Keep your eyes peeled. And you can spin this. Essentially taking all the slack out and getting it off the ground. Pushing it back in. All right, that's off the ground now. Let's keep walking. Never fails, I walk the property and he likes to just be right behind me. And the one thing that happens every year is a thing called frost heave. So when it snows or rains and the ground freezes, it'll actually push these stakes up and out of the ground a little bit. And if they push too far out of the ground, they'll fall over. And it'll give a place for the cows to escape. 3-on-1, I don't think that's fair. Got wood? I got wood. Here he comes. And turn around and he'll walk away. It's the plan. Really? What are you gonna do? You're lucky to be 600 pounds, man. This one was completely out of the ground. You brought back up. How cute. I mean, you kind of make me laugh, honestly. So as we keep going, we see a couple more. We had a freeze last week. That's why a lot of these have popped up. That's what you get with temporary fencing. And now the ground is not frozen. So it's a good time to come in and reestablish the fence before everything freezes again. Occasionally I put in these corner pieces like this just to help hold it up a little bit more. So it's kind of important when you're in here to be near a fence. He respects this electric fence right here. And as long as I'm close to it and he doesn't want to back down, I then have a place to escape. Got more wood. Every time I turn around, he's peeling off now. So I like to come through here and check the fence probably 3 times a week, at least. Sometimes more. The cows roughly have 8 acres of pastures and woods. Unfortunately, the hand-dug well is still too low to utilize, so I'm still trucking water in for these guys. Here's another example of what can happen. You can get branches that fall off. And the bigger the branch, the worse the problem. But a small branch like this is usually not an issue. I have an audience. Believe it or not, because this stick is wet, I should be able to feel a light a light pulse of electricity down at this end. All right. Things are looking good. Go ahead, call. Who are you gonna call, buddy? He's calling. He's not happy. I don't know whose is bigger. I don't know whose is bigger. Back up. What did I say? What did I say? Dude. Another good reason to keep them here on this property is there's nobody brave enough or stupid enough to get inside of this pasture with him. Nobody. So he's kind of like a guard cow, but he's guarding the property instead. Sure, people can skirt around the edges, but they'd still be scared. He follows me like a puppy dog though, which is kind of cute. We've got some saggy wires here. So while he's busy breaking the branch, I will twist this. Actually, this one here is on an outside corner. I can just push it out further to take that slack out. Oh. Kind of sounds like Jurassic Park. You hear it? You hear him? It sounds like he's throwing a fit right now. That was an elk sound. A lot of times Chuck will take these big branches and shove them into the fence. And then I've got to come through with the chainsaw. Another problem is usually spring and summertime overgrowth. So the vines and stuff will create some impedance, lowering the overall shock value of the fence. What is he doing? You're out of control. Look at him. Just go to town on that stuff. Those thorns don't even bother him. I feel like he's putting on war paint. Are you applying your war paint? You ready to go to battle? He's sharpening his horns right now. Are you sharpening your horns and putting on war paint? If you have to get in away from the fence to get a little closer to them, make sure there's a tree nearby that you can hide behind. I got wrapped up in that stuff. Oh, I knocked the wind out of myself. Oh, I just took a flying leap over the fence. I just jumped over the fence, but I knocked the wind out of myself. I haven't done that in ages. All right, you didn't like the little tree idea. You didn't like the little tree idea. You were preparing for battle. I know exactly what you were doing. I bring you food every day. I bring you water every day, and this is how you treat me? Huh? Call me crazy, but I have to get back in there again because there's no way out from the corner. That's the direction I need to go. That's a dead end over there, squeezes you into the neighbor's property. All right. Well, I'm in. I'll keep my distance. Watch out for these sticker bushes. All right, now I'm out in the open field. Nowhere to run in case he comes after me. All right, I think I'm in the clear. Their water should be full by now. Gotta stop by the feed store and get some more grains for these guys. Listen, don't ever go inside the bullpen. It's dangerous. Seems like when I turn towards him, he respects me a little bit more. You don't want to get in on that, do you? No. Oh, that's cute, Cinco. It's a cute little moo. He's the one you gotta look out for.
Only a mere 48 hours after capturing this footage, Chuck went full-on bull mode and charged at me like a rodeo clown, his horns aimed straight for my inner thigh, missing a vital artery by a hair's width. Presently, I find myself confined to this hospital bed, editing this video while questioning, did I overlook all the glaring red flags? Or was this destined to happen? What will become of Chuck? Will a sanctuary take him, even though he's violent? Do I keep him on the farm and try to castrate and dehorn? How about freezer camp? Then there's the possibility of letting him live a rodeo life, chasing clowns and bucking riders. I don't know the fate of Chuck yet. All I can tell you is that I still love him even after the attack. I don't want to rush to decide his fate. He is safe on the farm. For now,